So we have two types. This is the top bar, and then this is the frame for the Langstroth hive. They are different. So when we are, can bring for me a bucket inside there with a honey gate. So when we are harvesting honey from a top bar hive, you'll find our comb built like this. What do? Yes, we get a knife and cut it off, then put it in a bucket. That's the KTB. And then for the Langstroth, we pick our frame from the beehive. Part of this is the brood, but this is the honey. That white capping that you see is honey. First open, place it there. The bees build a comb in this space. Then we get our fork and remove the capping. That is the seal that the bees put to protect the honey from falling out. We put it here. Then inside this extractor, then we roll it. We spin out the honey. You can come close. So as we spin out the honey is getting out of the comb and going into the tank. Then it goes through this hole into the bucket. So we collect our honey from this bucket. We put back this comb without destroying it. So the bees make a few repairs and they start refilling the honey. That's why we harvest more times in a Langstroth than the KTB. Remember, the KTB, we have cut off everything, and the bees, you can bring some of the honey there in a container, and the bees have to rebuild the entire system. But here we have spinned out the honey and the combs have remained. So they don't have to rebuild the entire system, but make a few repairs, and then they refill the honey. So here if you do supplementary feeding, you can even harvest it in a container. We can harvest it like 4 times in a year, whereas this top bar we harvest it twice in a year because of the method of extraction. So this is how a honeycomb looks like, the one from the top bar. So the one we get from this Langstroth, this is how it is. So the one we get from here is purely liquid. It doesn't have the honeycomb. So here, after removing this liquid, those combs that you see, we squeeze them, we boil them and sieve them, and then we get out this wax.